What's going on, kings and queens? It's your boy King Art, and I'm back with a new video. Today is July 31st, and July has basically came to an end. In a few hours, it will be August. And that is another month gone, bro. July was a weird one for me. It was a very weird one. I did some reflecting today. I really looked back into July, how I did personally, how I improved on my self-improvement, how I improved in the gym, how my mental's improved, how my spirituality has improved. And I would say July was it was an okay month for me. Financially, it wasn't too great. But that's because I was making terrible financial decisions. But God put somebody in my life that's gonna help me with my finances, which I find pretty funny. Before we get into the video, I want to just share something with you guys today, something that God did for me. So today was a very rainy day. Like, I'm talking like it was like an inch of rain for like 2 hours. Within 2 hours, it was an inch of rain. That's a lot of rain, if you didn't know. And it cleared up between 10 and 1. And I had to load two trucks for tomorrow to get out first thing in the morning. And God did something for me. The rain was supposed to come at 12, but it didn't come till like 1:30. So I was able to load both of those trucks without getting wet. And then on top of that, we had my car wasn't parked where it usually was, so I had to walk a little bit to go get to it. So it still wasn't raining when I went to go out to my car. And I just found that funny because it was supposed to rain at that time, but it didn't. And you know what? I believe that was God that helped me. He kept me dry today. He kept me from having to deal with that inconvenience. And it's whatever. I've worked in rain before, it is what it is. But it's nice to be able to get things done and not have to get rained on, feel me? Yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all. I thought that was pretty interesting. But today's video, we're gonna be talking about planning, reflecting, and planning. So as July's coming to an end, I reflected. I wrote down everything that happened in this notebook, my journal. Get y'all a journal if y'all don't have one already. It is very essential as a growing person. At least I feel. If you don't feel that way, I'm not gonna tell you what you should and shouldn't do. But yeah, so my one big goal for July was to go to the gym at least 25 days, so I can only miss 6 days all of July. And I completed that goal. Honestly, I didn't think I'd do that, but I did it. I set that goal just so I had something to focus on all month. Honestly, I'm glad I did it. There were days I didn't want to go. Like, truly, I woke up and I was like, yo, today is not the day, but I still went. I still got that work in for me. And honestly, I feel better it feels good that I was able to accomplish that for the end of the month. Goal setting is a very, very big part. A very, very big part of what you want to do when you go into every new month, because it gets you a little bit closer to your goal, even if it's a small goal. Everybody has that ultimate goal. Every purpose-driven person has that ultimate goal. My ultimate goal is to be a multi-millionaire. And YouTube is what's gonna get me there. That's what I truly believe, and I'm gonna stick to that. I love doing this. I enjoy it very much. Ever since I became consistent, I look forward to making these videos every day. Honestly, even when I don't know what I'm gonna talk about, I find a way. But yeah, you gotta set a goal for every month. It'll get you closer to that ultimate goal. I set that goal for July because it helped me build disciplines. It helped me really push myself to stay consistent in the gym. And that consistency poured over into other things in my life, like my YouTube. I've been consistent every single day with YouTube. At least since I started posting in July again, I missed 2 days. I won't say every single day, but I was better than I was. And all of August, it's gonna change. Before we get into that, another thing I reflected on was how much money I spent. Let's just say I spent more than I made, and I'm down $180 actually. So that's another thing that I'm gonna be very, very mindful of in August, because you don't want to. That's not something you should do. Honestly, August is really, for me at least, it's gonna be more about saving, building, and becoming more consistent every single day. So yeah, those are some of the things I reflected on in August. Oh, another thing, I officially stopped smoking completely in July. I said August before, I meant July, but yeah, I officially stopped smoking completely in July. I'm about 3 weeks sober now. Yeah, I was doing the wrong shit. I was doing shit I shouldn't have been doing. I've been smoking for a very long time, and I've quit. I've tried to quit on multiple occasions, but this is the longest I quit, and I don't feel like going back to it at all. I feel better. I feel healthier. I feel happier. I've learned how to feel happy sober. I mean, and if you're somebody that struggles to stay sober, you should try 72 days, nothing. No drugs, no alcohol, no nicotine. 72 hours. And see how you feel after that. You're probably going to feel terrible because you're not used to that. But maybe for some of you, you like that. If you feel like you feel terrible, you really have to. There's the 2 week stage that you got to go through of just, you're going to be thinking about it. You're going to have those cold sweats. You're going to be like, damn, I really need this right now. When the slightest inconvenience happens, you're going to be like, I want to get high. You just have to have the mental fortitude to not crack. And for a long time, I just didn't have that mental fortitude. Any inconvenience that happened, I was like, I'm about to get high. I'm about to get high. I'm going to smoke my nicotine. I'm going to go drink alcohol. Any slight inconvenience I had. And I'm just glad that I was able to really break free of that. I'm very happy that I was able to break free. 3 weeks sober and counting. God willing, I will stay sober for the rest of my life, honestly. Being under the influence keeps you away from God, keeps you away from your goals. When you're sober, you have a clear head. And I'm not saying, if you're successful, you can do whatever you want, honestly. But if you aren't there yet and you're smoking every single day, there's going to come a point in your life that you're going to have to let it go if you want to get to where you want to be, at least for a little while. Me, I'm trying to let it go for the rest of my life. That's the goal I've set for myself, to not just stay away from drugs. Alcohol, just not get blackout drunk like I used to. I don't drink right now. Currently, I can't drink. I'm not gonna get into why, but I can't drink right now. So, but anyways, let's get into what I really want the theme of August to be for me personally. For you watching, you should have a theme going into August, so your mind is set on that theme. My theme is going to be consistency. I want to be consistent in every aspect of my life. My finances, in my physical health, in my mental health, in my career, which is YouTube. So goal number one, I want to be up $600 by the end of August. It's not a lot, and it's completely doable. And when I say up, I want to have $600 at least. I want to have saved at least $600 by the end of August. Goal number two, I'm not missing no more than 5 days in the gym in August. There's 5 Sundays in August. Those are the only 5 days I'm gonna miss. Unless, of course, I physically can't go to the gym. Which then, yeah. But God willing, knock on wood, nothing's gonna happen that will prevent me from doing that. Goal number 3. So I have 3 big goals. So those are my first 2. Those are my 2 biggest. Goal number 3 is to post every single day on this YouTube channel. Every single day I'm gonna post. So I might post multiple times a day, but I'm gonna get at least 1 video a day out. Every single day in August. Now this is gonna be a thing for like as long as I possibly can do it. But yeah, every single day in August, I'm gonna get a video out, no matter what. Now I have 5 mini goals I made for myself. So I want to be able to bench 195 by August 31st for 1 rep at least. I feel like I'm close. I haven't done my 1 rep max in a very long time. When I was doing football, the most I ever benched for 1, I believe, was 185. So I want to get to 195 by the end of August, and I think I'm close because I do a lot of chest. Chest and triceps is my favorite workouts. So I'm really gonna be locked into that. I'm gonna have to train a little heavier if I want to hit that goal by the end of the month. But yeah, my mini goal number 2 is gonna be to read half of Psalms, which is a chapter of the Bible. Well, it's a section of the Bible. It's a book in the Bible. My bad. I want to read at least half because there is a lot of Psalms. I'm not gonna say I don't have time to do it because I have to make time for God. If you are a Christian, Catholic, whatever, if you believe in Jesus Christ, you have to make time for Him. How are you going to sit here and ask Jesus for things and you're not even grateful? You're not making time for Him. He's not going to give you the things you want. He can give you whatever you need, but He's not going to give it to you if He doesn't feel like you deserve it. And that's a real fact. Or He might give it to you, and that might be the thing that destroys you. That's a real fact. So yeah, I gotta make time for God. So I'm setting that goal, read half of the book of Psalms. Mini goal number 3, I want to spend no more than $100 a week. No more than $100 a week. Excluding bills and all that, obviously. The middle of the month, around the 18th of the month, that is my heaviest bill day. Because I have to pay my car insurance, I have to pay my credit card bill, and I usually have to pay my car payment around that time. Hopefully this month it aligns that I don't have to pay my car payment, so I have a little bit of grace. But you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna make it happen regardless. You know what I mean? My fourth goal, I want to take my girlfriend out on at least 2 dates this month. At least. I'm trying to become more romantic as a person, as a man. If you're in a relationship, you gotta treat your girl every now and then. It doesn't have to be an everyday thing. You don't have to spoil her rotten. Don't spoil her rotten, because that's how you get ungrateful people. But yeah, I wanna be able to do nice things for her. Do nice things for your girl. I was never a romantic person. She's teaching me how to be, honestly. And then my mini goal number 5 is I want to learn how to edit a little more. I know how to put a music under a video. That's about it. But I'm learning. You know what I mean? I'm learning every day. Learning something new. I've been honestly tuning my audio a little more. Learning how to tune it, see how it sounds, if I like how it sounds, I'll do that. But yeah, bro. Those are my 8 goals. I have 3 main goals and then 5 sub goals. Is it a lot? Yes. Might be. Can I complete all of that? I absolutely can. I can do anything I put my mind to. There's no reason I can't complete all of this. I just have to stay focused. But yeah. So that's where I'm at. I'm gonna stay locked in as much as possible. But yeah, bro, you gotta set goals for yourself for August. You gotta set goals for yourself. Because goals are the number one thing. It'll get you to where you need to be. And even if you set a weekly goal, set yourself a weekly goal. Like, that's what I'm gonna start doing. I wanna set, I'm also gonna do that. So I should add that. I should write that down. But every week, just have a goal. Like, let's say you're just starting out the gym. Make it a mission to go to the gym at least 3 times for an hour a day. Let's say you're fixing your sleep schedule. Make it a mission to go to sleep every night at 9 p.m. Every day for a week. Just build that. Create a structure. Create a routine. First week that routine is gonna be difficult. My body end of the month, if you keep doing it every single day, by the end of the month, it's gonna become a habit. It's like like me, I've been going to the gym 6 days a week. It is now a habit for me. I love the gym now. I genuinely go as much as possible. I don't even know if I could go back. Being in the gym is amazing. You gotta play it around other things as well. Some of you may have birthdays coming up. Some of you may have trips. Some of you may have some gatherings coming up. Play it around those. Make it happen. A lot of y'all might be in school. Going back to school. Y'all need to start buying some back to school clothes. Y'all need to start buying back to school supplies. Make it a thing, you know? A lot of people are going back to college before the end of the month. Set some goals for this next semester, what you want to complete, what you want to do. Maintain a grade average over a B+. It should be an A. Shoot for that A plus. Shoot as high as you can go. Don't give up, bro. If you're in school for something that you truly want to do, something that you feel is your purpose, it's gonna get hard at times, but don't give up. I never went to college. Well, I went for like half a semester and then I gave up. I didn't give up. I just didn't like that online school shit. But college just wasn't for me, you know, honestly. College just wasn't for me. To my other fellas, and to my other kings and queens who make bad financial decisions like I do, make yourself a budget, bro. Give yourself a limit for every single week. Give yourself a limit. Save money. You don't need to buy that bag of chips. You don't need to buy. You don't need to buy that $20 meal. You buy a $10 meal. You don't need to drive a million places and buy gas 3 times a week. I'm really talking to myself right now, but yeah, you don't. But to the other people who may be like me, you don't need to do all that. You don't need to do all that. Honestly, you should be able to live on less than $100 a week of play money. Like, I know for sure I'm using $20 every week. For sure. For sure I'm using $20 every week. So that leaves me with $80 a week. Because that's for gas. $20 a week for gas. Max. No more, no less. Well, it's like 20 and change, but you know what I mean. Yeah, bro. Got a budget. Make some financial goals. Do a spending challenge. If you know you're real bad with your money, do a spending challenge. No spend August. Whatever you want to call it. Save in August. No budget August. I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. But whatever can help you save money, do it. Because we gotta save. We got things we really need our money for. All that other shit is temporary. Don't buy your wants. Unless you got it like that. If you got it like that, you do what you gotta do. I'm not there yet, so I wouldn't know. But even when I do get there, I'm not gonna spend my money like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro. My girl finally texted me. I've been trying to call her all day. She was not texting me. What is this? But yeah, like, save your money. There's things you're gonna need later on. Let me give you a real goal. Start building an emergency fund. Y'all want a goal? Start building yourself an emergency fund. A lot of y'all don't have emergency funds, and you should be concerned by that. Like me, I have an emergency fund. I have at least $1,000 in there. I don't touch it unless I absolutely need it. And it'll never dip below $1,000 unless I absolutely need it. I need to learn that disciplines. Because there may come a point in time. Let's say you pop a tire, you don't got it, bro. Now you're stuck. And some of y'all don't know how to change tires. If you know how to change a tire, you're probably Gucci. Let's say your car breaks down. Now you gotta drop $500 on a repair. You don't have that $500. And most people don't know how to fix their cars themselves. So what are you gonna do? Now you don't have a car. Now you can't work. You're gonna lose money. You're gonna lose even more money. Things happen. Some more goals, some more things we can do. Learn new habits. Learn healthy habits. Learn healthy habits. Like me, I keep telling y'all, go to the gym. Go to the gym. Get in the gym. It's not as bad as you think. Like YouTube fun workouts to make it fun for you. At least you're working out. Go on that treadmill. Go for a walk. Yo, go for a walk at least 10 minutes a day. At least 10 minutes a day. Because I know you have 10 minutes. You have 10 minutes of your day. Go on a social media detox. Get your mind off of social media. Get your mind off of all these things. Fall is coming, bro. Fall is coming. Winter is coming. Summer's almost over. We got one more good month of summer. One more hot month of summer. September, it kind of cools down for summer. It is still hot days, but not as much as August and July. August is historically the hottest month of the year. This is our last month with real, well, what is real hot is not good weather, but we're gonna have days that are really good weather. After this, it's gonna be sad, gloomy. Most days, it's gonna rain. Like, bro, it's hurricane season. And most hurricanes happen at the end of summer. So, honestly, go out, enjoy the world, enjoy the nice days. Don't just stay cooped up in the crib doing nothing, scrolling on your phone. Like, literally, go touch grass. Go touch grass, bro. Go outside. Go play with your friends, play ball. Go for a walk, go to the gym. Go for a hike. Do something, bro. Like me, I'm looking next month. I want to go on a hike. I'm add that to my list of goals. I want to go on a hike one of those days. Probably go on a Sunday on my rest day. Go for a hike real quick. You know, something new. I haven't went on a hike since I was. Shit. Nah, it's been like a year. I'm bugging. It's been like a year since I went on a hike. But it wasn't up a mountain. It was like just down a trail. But anyways, yeah, just go on a hike. Do something different. Do something you never done before. For sure. But yeah, bro. July's over. August is here. It's time to level up. It's time to make new goals. Make your goals for the month. And stay true to them. Write them down. Oh, literally, write them down. So you can own up to it. Get you a journal. Make that the goal for the first day of August. Get you a journal. Go to the store, buy you a notebook, bro. They're like 95 cents at Walmart. All the back to school supplies are real cheap. Buy you a pen too. Buy you a pack of pens. They're like $5. Like, I know you have what, $6. You have $6, bro. So yeah, it's been your boy King Art. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Leave a like, share, subscribe. Make sure y'all set those goals. Reflect on July. Set those goals for August. Stay true to them. I'm gonna catch y'all.